I mean, he showed great poise on the road in a hostile environment a week ago. Made some freshman mistakes, but he made some big.
Let's see if they give the ball to him on play number 1. As expected, Love, the tote. And that's what he does. Chews up yards to the tune of 30.
Bill Pauling and Jaden Greathouse involved in the offense tonight.
Fresh set of downs. Fake it to Love. Now it's Carr. Rolls out on the run. Perfect delivery, but it was dropped. Down in the loss at Miami. Carr led 3 scoring drives in the 4th quarter after having just 1 through the first 3. Handoff. Love stumbles through. Keeps his footing for 9.
See, this is the thing about
loss at Miami. It's a 3rd down and 1 from in midfield. Give it to Love. Trying to be special, and he's caught up this time. Too much midfield.
Well, I think they're going to dare C.J. Carr to throw the football. That's a lot of people around the box to stop the run.
And they still can't quite do it. He gains 5, maybe even 6.
There's a year ago. He'll face another one tonight.
So Love have his finger worked on, so he goes to the sideline. Quick catch, and this time Faison squeezes it and brings it across the sticks for the first down.
Weapons on the outside.
Faison the motion man, first down from the 37. Carr steps up and threw it behind Faison. This A&M defense.
Against the guy we were talking about, Malachi Fields.
Both backs in there. Price back to the backfield. Now it's Love in motion. They'll pitch it to him. Love trying to get to the outside, and that's well covered by the Aggies.
But just carried the tackle too far.
Play. Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. Defense. Number 2. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Did not get those touches that was expected in the first half. Carr's going to take a shot here. And it's caught by Reardon behind the defense. Reardon is down.
He's going to sell block. I think he could have had Fields on the post, but he goes to the wheel route. Watch the tight end sell it, then release. Nobody picks him up. C.J. Carr sees him wide open, gets him the football.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 5 with Jeremiah Love in there to take the direct snap. Love can't get away. A bear hug and some nastiness coming from Cap as they're calling it on 3 consecutive plays. Jadarian Price, the running back, on 2nd and goal. Hand it to him. Price, the cut. Price, the touchdown. The Price is right for Notre Dame from 7 yards out to take the lead.
Their leader, York. A lot of room up top for Malachi Fields.
Carry on 2nd and 10, and Price gets tripped up, maybe gain. Had only attempted 1 field goal, and he made it against Miami. It was a 39-yarder. His career long is 52. Would need some yards for that. And Price has a lane to the outside. Turns on the speed and is ushered out of bounds inside the. Pushed around against Miami. They certainly have done that. Price with 32 yards on 4 carries and the touchdown. Love has 21 yards. Now it's Carr. Stops on a dime and then gets dragged down by Cassius.
Back, we're going to just have him give the ball and let CJ worry about some other things. And it's worked so far in the ball game tonight.
Play clock down to 3 on this 2nd and 10. Handoff. Price up the middle. Gets it across the 15. Was willing to admit that he's not the same as Riley, but he's better than people give him credit for. Let's see what they go with on 3rd and 7. It's Carr, good protection, fires, caught low, short of the.
Here's the direct snap again right now.
Didn't work the first time. Let's see if Love can make it happen this time. Snap, Love, got it. 1st and goal. So it looked like he kept both hands on it and survived through the ground. So 2 tight ends out there, 1st and goal. Hand it, Love, and again, you see big number 9 come in to make first contact. Notre Dame record.
Yeah, I would rather run at Cassius Howell to the left side here.
That's what they do. But Love's not going anywhere, and again, he loses his helmet. They blow it dead. A&M showing with a couple of extra rushers, and they bring it. Carr, end zone. Dropped. It was intended for Fields and the blank. See if KT can find anything out as well. From the 25. Pass on 1st down. Looking down the sideline, single coverage and incomplete in the direction of Malachi Fields. He was covered. And this is where number 9 in white, catches Howell, comes out and becomes a gamer. Screen pass, Love, decent blocking, hurdles over and gains 9.
So
Taft, play clock's down to 5 here.
Long time getting the play call in on this one.
It's Love to the outside, shows off the burners. Love elusive to midfield.
Set play.
Fresh set of downs at midfield, right back to Love. Stays on his feet initially, then gets driven backwards.
Of Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price.
He's one of the guys who, outside of quarterback, was one of the Heisman front runners coming into the season. Right back to Faison, his favorite target, goes for 14 yards. Athlete that continues to build his rapport with C.J. Carr. They put him in motion now on first down. Carr
open.
Love makes the grab. Love gets away. Touchdown. 36 yards. It's Carr to Love. Great house, the motion man, hand it, Price, stutter step, and he just runs into a wall. Raritan, who had a long catch earlier in the game, in motion on 2nd and 10. Carr gets away, got a good block, and delivers it on target. Tough. Sophomore sets up 3rd and 3. Carr, well protected, complete. Malachi Fields finally makes the catch and takes it across the breathing room for the Irish. First down from the 42. Carr just lofts it too high and intercepted. Scooby Williams.
Up. He's going to have a running lane. He starts to scramble. If he just takes off right here, he gains positive yardage at the last second. He decided to throw. Notre Dame trailing now for the first time in the ball game.
Let's see how aggressive they get. To the air on first down. Carr through his progressions. Jump pass. Oh, it's caught somehow by Field.
Holding. Defense. Number 4. 10-yard penalty.
5. A minute 4 to work with. Burnett, career-long 52 yards. Carr in the pocket, lost wide open, the soft spot of the zone. It's 40 with no timeouts. They will get the ball to start the second half. And after A&M took their first lead, the Irish with a chance to take it right back. That was a dangerous throw high for Love from Carr. 2nd down and 10. Carr to Love. Trying to get to the outside. He stays inbounds instead all the way to the 35.
Oh, because it's 3rd down.
The gain of 5 sets up 3rd and 5. Carr couldn't get away. Gets
dangerous one on the inside. Come free to the quarterback.
Notre Dame is 1 for 1 on 4th down. You got to imagine at this point. Oh, they weren't ready for it. And Love just has to get down on it. 5 seconds left and now A&M. You wondered if maybe they would dwindle it down to about 2 seconds and take a shot for the end zone on a Hail Mary. Instead, Carr is not there.
Ashton Craig just snapped the ball on his own.
Well, some mostly positive news on Anderson. That is definitely disappointing to lose potentially Williams for the rest of this game. Jeremiah Love loves to go airborne, and probably a mistake there.
Trying a little bit of their own.
And a flag. This is going backward.
False start. Offense, number 1. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 14. They will shift Greathouse again. And hand it to Love. Couldn't get any blocking and picks up a yard.
Got to be smart with the ball here if you're C.J. Carr.
A&M brings 4. 3rd and 13. Loft sideline. Caught. Fresh headed down to the 49. It's Love, and they have got him sniffed out. Loses 3 yards as we go down. Marcus Freeman told us he's as competitive a player that he's ever been around. So we asked him who caught more fish as Carr looks to the outside, feels the pressure. That is.
Malachi Fields was supposed to be the.
Finally, yeah, the flag comes in. That felt like obvious intentional grounding.
Offense, number 13. The ball we placed in the spot of the foul. Loss of down.
Love, delay. Love gets across midfield.
Well, the good thing about that run is
Down from the Aggie 29-yard line. Throw it. Carr, good protection. Loaded up. Lofts it. End zone. Incomplete. Phase on the. Now they're going to split Carr out. Price lined up for the direct snap. Sets up his blocking and dives forward to the 26-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
that was the
Will Pauling, the motion man, still hasn't touched the football. Carr delivers. Pauling, the catch, and the extra effort got it. It's a 1st down. Drive alive, now a 1st down inside the red zone. Handoff. Price, stutter step. Runs into a wall, gains maybe a yard. Play clock down to 3. Handoff. Price to the outside. Gets away. Price all the way. Touchdown. A 17-yard scamper. Love up to 55 yards on the ground and 50 through the air. Throw it on 1st down. Carr lofts. Perfect. Right in the player, but Malachi Fields goes up against Leonard Moore every day in practice. Now again, they're going to split Carr out wide. It's Love set to take the snap.
I wonder if they have a pass off of this at all.
It feels like at some point that's what they're trying to. Team times Price has carried it 9. 2nd and 7. Carr outside, and Raritan makes the
Dent set. Now it's going 2 by 2. Pauling and Raritan to the boundary.
Hand it. Love had to find a way, and he is going to be so close. If you're planning on punting it anyway. Again, they split out Carr. It's Love. 4th and 1. They will snap it. Love will run it, and he won't get there. A&M trying to get there. They didn't, and it's put in the bucket. Jaden Greathouse out of bounds. Just got a little urgency.
Greathouse, who was outstanding down the stretch last year.
Price. 1st down. So it'll be a 1st down right at the red zone from the 20. And Love is back in there. Fake it to him. Rush came. Threw it towards Love. Nearly picked.
Jay Carr's not going to have time to make this throw because he beats Howe. But he can't get enough on this throw to get it far enough for his receiver to go. He has that ability to drop into coverage as well.
He's feeling it after the play. So Price is back in there now. Has the football, and he gets swallowed up. Showing 6. They bring 4. Carr, sideline, Fields, out of bounds.
Mistake.
Marcus Freeman called him a gamer. Said he's at his best when the lights are their brightest. Here he is on 1st down. Couple of pumps over the middle. What a catch.
Ball.
Ratcliffe made the hit. So they'll take it here from the 38. Hand it off Love. Hasn't had much room to work with. Gets across the 40. And
He's done a nice job of tackling those guys at or near the line of scrimmage.
Carr on 2nd and 7. Rainbow, sideline. Fields trying to make the adjustment. Pauling the motion man. Carr lets it fly. Open, caught. 1st down for. And you're seeing the big-time game performance from Carr as he's going to split again. They've gone with this direct snap on several occasions. They're going to do it again to Love. And he sets up the blocking this time, spins his way.
Game-winning field goal in the last seconds.
Love splits. 2nd and 4. Carr, Field and 4.
Could be a run here in 2-down territory.
It is. It's Love. It's a 1st down.
Right there on 3rd down.
20 carries to go with 5 catches. 25 touches for Love. They'll give it to him again. Trying to get to the outside, and he just gets swallowed up by
Trying to find balance for a quarterback to maintain.
Love with a career high in carries. Now it's Price's turn. 66 yards and 2 scores already. Carr over the middle and a tight window again, and it's a punt. He can make big plays in big moments, and it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Price, stutter step, and he's short of 1st down yardage. It's going to be Love is in there. Play clock already to 7. It's Love. Up the middle, he's got it. Wow. If at first you don't succeed, try.
I was a little surprised because they hadn't had a whole lot of success, but they cut off the backside, and you're right. Give the ball to your best player and see if he can make it happen. Nice cutoff block by Ty.
Love bursts through the hole, stays on his feet. Love, touchdown,